Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this product right here by Shiseido. This is a powder foundation. It is called the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Custom Finish Powder Foundation. All right, so this is the beautiful component. It comes with 9 grams. Let's open it here for you. It's a nice big mirror at the top, so I'm going to do my best to cover that. This is the powder foundation, and it comes with your trusty sponge. The sponge has a white side and a black side. Also, I went with the color called 220 Linen. I have no idea if this is going to match. Looks a little yellow in the pan, but we will see. And it says that this particular product is $45. There's 15 shades available. They said that it is a medium coverage with a natural finish. It says a creamy powder foundation that synchronizes with your skin and self-refreshes non-stop for a just applied look and flawless to up for 24 hours, people. So that's what it's saying. It says that it has active force technology, which protects your flawless finish from sweat, oil, and other facial movements. It says that it also has responsive sensor technology, which adapts to skin condition, tone, texture for a true illumination. Also, it has Shiseido Smart Powder Enhancer skin surface texture and tone. Also free of all the icky stuff that you don't want in your products. So with that being said, let's continue this video. I'm gonna use the black side. I think the white side is just like a regular sponge, so we will kind of see what the coverage is here on my face. As I dip in, start over here. So the sponge is giving okay coverage. I'm gonna actually go in with my trusty brush here, which is the Precision Face Brush from Bare Minerals, and do the other side. So I think you get a little more coverage with the sponge side, but I think it looks a little nicer with my brush. So I think we might do the brush. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I'll try the white sponge too on my forehead. Let's see. Oh, so the white side does not blend very well on this sponge. So I'm guessing the white side is just for touch-ups, and then the black sponge is for application. I'm gonna go back to that black side of the sponge. When first applied on the skin, it is looking really powdery, kind of textured. Once I kind of blend it in, it does look better, but it's just kind of odd that when I first put it on, it looks very textured. Maybe it just needs time to acclimate to my skin. Not really sure why. My skin is a little bit drier right now, so that could be the issue. I also have a few breakouts here and there. Hello guys, with the magic of YouTube, I'm back with all my makeup on and my thoughts about the Shiseido Synchro Skin Refreshing Powder Foundation. Ooh, that's a mouthful. So let's start with my thoughts about the foundation. Just right off the bat, This is the strangest powder foundation I've ever had. It doesn't look bad on camera per se, but maybe it's just not picking up when I'm looking through at myself. But it made everything on my cheek look patchy, from my contour, my bronzer, my blush, even my highlighter looks a little patchy, which never looks patchy. I don't know what the deal is with this, but that is really weird. I thought it looked patchy when it went on, and then I even took a brush and kind of blended it back out thinking it would help. Tons of texture all around my mouth and my forehead. My forehead has been a problem lately, the texture on it, but I mean, I have texture. We all have texture, right? But it just seems a little bit more excessive. I am going to take some of my setting spray and see if it helps. See if that kind of melts that product in while we're talking about it. And then I'll go back to it. But the component is actually really nice. It's this heavy duty thick plastic. It does have a nice hole in the back side, so I'm assuming there might be refills, maybe just from Shiseido themselves, maybe not from Sephora. I actually like that if it has refills available. Anytime you guys can get refills opposed to buying a full new compact, you really should. It's kind of stupid how much cosmetic waste we all have and how much we all create, but it is a thing. Obviously it was very messy. It's a powder that gets very messy and kind of all over the place. I don't know if you can see it all over the black plastic, but it is everywhere. So this will not be a compact that stays clean. There is no magnetic closure, just kind of closes. It is $45. 9 grams I feel is pretty comparable for the price, so I'm not super, you know, upset about it being $45. I just think there's way better powders out there. That's kind of the bottom line for me. I definitely will not and cannot recommend this powder at all. The color, it looks a little bit better on my skin than I was expecting just by looking at it in the pan, so I will give it that. But it's just like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just so patchy everywhere and it just doesn't look good. And I'm using all my regular stuff that I use normally with every powder foundation, so I don't really know why it would be patchy. I mean, I'll blame my skin on it a little bit, but I just think this powder is not agreeing with my skin, and I think it is a big pass for me, and I can't recommend it. I will say putting it on felt really nice. It felt very buttery and smooth and soft. If you like something buttery, smooth and soft, I would go with this guy instead. Makeup Forever Velvet Matte. Just a reminder, I wear Y335 if you guys are curious. Obviously mine gets tons of love. I just bought a new one. But that is what I would recommend all day long over the Shiseido product. I'm just not into it. And the grams are, this one you actually get 11 grams in the Makeup Forever and you get 9 in the other one. And I think the Makeup Forever one's pretty comparable, somewhere between like 40 and 50 bucks. But I love this powder foundation. I think it looks great on all skin types. And it doesn't do this weird patchy thing that I'm getting all over my skin, which I don't really understand. That's kind of my thoughts, you guys. The powder foundation from Shiseido is a big no thank you. Moving right along, so I cannot recommend that to you guys. Instead, get Makeup Forever. You'll be much happier. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will be my Instagram for daily posts and my Etsy account if you would like to support my crafty adventures. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.